Whatever the incident happened was very unfortunate. I just nothing will come back now, but I'm expecting same thing should not happen to anybody because I know how difficult it was for me to face my sister in such a situation. They killed her literally very brutally. So I don't want anyone to see such situation or face such a situation. So I just want everybody to be very conscious and alert all the times and never think that nothing will happen. And yesterday also I just thought in a very liberal manner. I just even though she told me she's scared, I really didn't know the seriousness of that incident. Whatever she's saying, I just took the things very casually. This happens with many people. Generally, if something happens, we will think, okay, all these things like this will happen regularly. Why to care much? Such kind of negligence should be avoided. Why? Because we never know what will happen in the life. It is completely uh, we cannot guess anything. So being alert all the times is very good. Never neglect anything, however small the thing might be. As I personally I didn't take the thing seriously. If I would have taken, maybe I would have saved my sister's life today. And never believe anyone, not just the strangers, but don't even believe the people whom you know. Also, I don't know. I should not say like this maybe. Why? Because I've seen an incident that a girl who went out for birthday party, even she is being raped and killed. That is making me speak like this. So it is better you be conscious for yourself, though you are with the people whom you know also, because we can never expect what will happen next moment. Uh, and better avoid such whatever the party, whatever the kind of the things in the night. And even if you are going somewhere, you tell your friends, and you make some means you just don't go. You tell the truth and you inform someone. You're somewhere, you're going somewhere, whatever is happening. And and also regarding awareness, everybody is saying that you should have called 100. Neither you or nor your sister called 100. I don't expect my sister to call 100. Why? Because we all are not in that situation. She is the one who is in that situation. She is already very much afraid, scared, worried, and she is nervous. How can she? At that time, I really don't expect her. Already, she is facing something, all the pain, and at that time, I don't expect her to call 100. But still, people should try when they in the initial stages itself. If they are sensing something wrong, they should call. They should immediately call police. Even I would have called if I have known the seriousness of the situation. I Main thing is I didn't expect the situation is very serious. So finally everybody should be alert, careful all the time, and never take anything in a very negligent manner. Mm. And especially girls, when they are going out, take precautions. And now that incident has happened, at least now people should be aware. Means we all think until something comes to us, we think what will happen, nothing will happen. So at least now people should be aware. When some incident like this has happened, people should be aware, and they have to there are so many apps. They have to install such kind of apps, and also informs some of their relatives, anyone they have to inform. And never go into the isolated places. Going into the isolated places where no one is there, such things should not be done. And also regarding government implementing rules, I am just expecting they have to bring more strict rules so that such kind of incident will not repeat. And I personally feel I never expected world to be so cruel. No humanity these days. So I feel our education system, they have to impart morals. There is only knowledge, wisdom is lacking. Education is not just for money. If you are educated means you have you should have wisdom. You should have the knowledge to judge what is right, what is not. So as part of our education, morals should be imparted. I feel that which is lacking in India. These days people don't have any morals, no humanity, nothing. Education for everybody, just education. You just go study something, you become something, you earn money. It's not that. Why? Because you can earn money, you can lead, even means you can earn more money even without studying. So the means if you are educated, it means that you have wisdom. I feel there should be.
మీడియా గురించి మీరు ఏమైనా చెప్పాలనుకున్నారా వాళ్ళ
Regarding media, I just don't want to blame, but still I want to say what all I felt throughout the day. I see no point in media asking me the same question repeatedly when the audio is out. What the conversation I had with my sister, I see no point in asking again the same question. What did you talk to her? What was your conversation? It's already out, it's public, everyone knows it. And I see no point in asking again the same question. They should ask something very relevant. Obviously, when there is a loss in the family, it's a loss. What are the reasons behind that incidents and what can be done? What society should learn from it? Not how my relationship with my sister. Why? Because everybody do have a family and they do understand how the relationship will be. And society has got nothing to do with my personal life. As some very bad accident has happened in my life, they should learn something from my life, and media should try to put what society should understand from it, and they should try to put what are the truths, means what are actually has happened, that they should do, rather than trying to make it emotional. It is not good. I really felt very bad. Some people try to just think, try to put on some relevant questions, and they're trying to make me emotional. Obviously I have some relationship with my sister, so you just want me to cry in front of the media and you want to put it on the TV. You're just trying to make it emotional. That is not good. You're just asking, you're just making me, you're trying to provoke me emotionally. So you would have what you would have done at this time. It's like you're trying to provoke me emotionally. Already we are in our pain. We are facing some loss, and you're just trying to make us remember all the good situations, and you're making us feel bad. Now she's not there, and you're making us more painful. That is not good. I personally recommend media not to do such kind of things. I rather speak more relevant things and make people more aware and make sure the society is more safer by creating awareness, but not just you just create some emotional drama, you play it for some time and people forget it. That is not the intention behind it. It should be like society should be more safer and you create more awareness. That is the thing what media should think. You forget it. So many people have come so far. All this incident, everybody will forget maybe in a month or two. So whatever the relationship I had with my sister, all these are not very relevant. So whatever you should showing in the media, you should have an impact on the people. They should be aware. They should be more knowledgeable after watching this. When they face some situation like this, uh, they should be, as my sister was not able to call, they should be able to call. They should recognize, means recall such an incident has happened. So that awareness you should bring, rather not make it emotional.